Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Alcorn State Brave and the North Texas Mean Green. Before we get to the tip-off, let's check in with two players who everyone has their eyes on. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
Check out the small forwards. I think these kids are great to watch. These guys deserve to be in the starting lineup because of what they bring to the table.
The Mean Green get control of their possession, and we get going. Duncan receives the ball, and that one is blocked.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
The Braves set up into their 4-around-1 offense.
If you have a good post man, it's very tough to defend. Everything centers on him.
On the right side, he shoots from the corner. Big time. Way out on the right wing. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know they can only give you so much information.
It's important to look at everything a player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
Count. They may have him in some trouble here.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Second team foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus.
A couple of free ones.
Chance to breathe.
Makes the foul shot. Gotta make the freebies, Billy. Pushes it.
How about that elevation?
The Braves did a great job of going through the high post on that.
They got the ball to the big guy at the high post, and the D just couldn't react in time, Gus. That's often the case when the ball goes into that area of the court.
Here's a look at how each team fared in their respective conferences.
You definitely want to be at the top of this list, Gus, especially at the end of the season. Every team plays to be number one.
Ball is saved. Great job. And we'll get a change of possession. Baseline inbound. He shoots from the right of the circle. Shots off. Scott handles the feed. He missed it.
What a rebound. It's mine.
And he can't get the bounce. Takes the board. Pushes it. The sophomore. Out on the left wing. Dials up a long-range shot. The junior. Careless mistake there. Stone receives the pass. Now in transition. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! Now on the run.
Send it in, Gus.
Hugh is known as a passer, scorer type player.
And what's great about this kid is his ability to find the open man and also put up some points. It's a skill that not enough guards possess.
McCarty handles the pass. Shots up. No. Grabs the rebound. On the left side. Shots off.
Boy, the coach will be happy with that effort.
Pushes it. And lays it in. It's stripped. Active hands. They work it around the perimeter. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Ha-ha! Can you say tough place to play, Rap? This crowd is fired up. The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Looking for a good shot. In the lane.
Big time dagger.
Long lead pass. Looking for the bomb.
How about this kid, huh?
The Braves are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Rap.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Stone on the move.
Put a little English on it.
They work the perimeter. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Lobs it. And he lays it up and in. The Mean Greens are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Top of the key. Now with 10 to shoot. Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Gus, that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
They work it into a double team in the post. He shoots from the corner. Nice look.
Bam.
6 minutes left on the game clock. They work it around the perimeter. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Pushes it. Lobs it inside. He manages to keep it in. Out of bounds and a change of possession. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the tin, despite being banged in the paint?
That trap could spell trouble. Foul on the play. Sideline inbound. Out on the right wing. Fourth team foul. And a chance for a three-point play. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here's another solid junior build.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
Nice pass to the low block.
Got it!
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
We're at the 5-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. Inside. Now that's taking it strong to the rim, isn't it?
That's a great take, strong to the tin. That puts incredible pressure on the D when you go to the hoop like that.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Scott has really had a strong performance so far. Jump shot.
How about that?
He got it up and in. Out on the wing. Ball stripped. Pushes it. Up and in. Ha ha! 4 minutes left on the game clock. It's knocked out of there. Blocked. On the right side. Wide open. Oh! Long down court pass. He shoots from the corner. Bang! Got it from 3. The Braves are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Way out on the right wing. He looks for 3 and misses.
Way to get up, big fella.
Deep check time from long range. And no! On the right side. We're at the 3-minute mark. Full court pass. Off the mark.
Rebound and run.
Out on the right wing. Turnover. He'll want that one back. Length of the floor. Can finish. The Braves are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Swatted away. Pushing in transition.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
Listen to the excitement. Man, this crowd is intense, Coach.
They call this place a tough place to play for good reason, Gus. What a treat for the fellas. This crowd is completely behind them.
Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here are the season averages.
He's been working hard this season for these numbers. We'll have to watch and see what he's able to get done here today.
Foul shot no good. And lays it in. Takes the pass in the paint. And he's there with the power jam. The Braves are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Dump it inside. shot's off. He can't get it to go. Snatches the rebound. Defense is right up on him, not giving up any open looks. Boom, he jams it. Long lead pass, and it's blocked. We are at the 1-minute mark. Now looking to attack. In the post, in the lane. Perfect. Out on the wing. Called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
A chance for two.
Great attack.
It's good. Both free throws go. The Braves are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Top of the key. And the block. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Here we see how these two teams are stacking up against each other so far.
Gus, it looks like they're going with the minimum.
Coach is about to change up the lineup. They work it around the perimeter. He missed it. And he's fouled. May be in some trouble. Dump it inside. He shoots from the top of the key. Got it. Wow. Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Gus, that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
A big fellow like this can create a lot of mismatches for the D.
Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They'll throw it in from the side. In the post. Fired. And he can't get the bounce. Out on the left wing. He attempts the trifecta and answers. The Braves are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
At the free throw line. He sinks it. Gets two at the charity stripe.
Put a little English on it.
Ball's going to stay down here. Pugh keeps it in. Careless mistake there. No. Offensive rebound. And he lays it up and in. When you talk about tough places to play, this place has to be in the conversation.
You know, Gus, it amazes me just how intense this crowd can get. You look into the stands, sometimes it feels like the kids in the stands have more at stake than the players on the floor.
Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. More CBS Sports coverage after this. Down the lane, finger roll. So easy for this guy. The Braves have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
The trap's in place, Rap. Long down court pass. He takes the three. Off the mark. Pulls down the board. Alley-oop. Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. Montgomery drains the tray. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Inside. Substitutions forthcoming. The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Not this time. Rakes it off the rim. Offensive board. Pushes it. Loose ball kept in. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Is being trapped. And hits. Backcourt violation call. On the right side. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. Pushes it. Blocked. Out on the wing. Rejected. On the right side. We are at the 7-minute mark. He shoots from outside. He missed it. Loose ball saved. Here they go in transition. He got it up and in. Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. The sophomore. Raph, they've got him right where they want him. It's a call for the foul. Raph, it's been a great team effort for these guys.
Every player who's stepped onto the court has been really focused, which makes it extremely tough for the opposition. This type of teamwork is fantastic to watch.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, and he can't get them out. Shots off. Rips it down. On the left side. Second personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Scott steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team. He got them both. Shots off. Shots off. Goes up high with two hands and pulls it down. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Way out on the right wing. turnover. He'll want that one back. Now in transition. Nice rejection. At the midway point of the half, let's take a look at how these two have performed tonight.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats.
Dump it inside. Inside. Power jam. The Braves are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Thus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Out on the right wing. He attempts the three. No!
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
He misses from downtown. We're at the 5-minute mark. Up and in. Ha-ha! Robinson is a big guy who can really hurt you down low.
He's got a variety of moves. Quick feet, great hands. What more do you need from a postman? Just a complete post-up player.
Shots off. And it's knocked away. Great block. On the inside. Can finish. The Braves are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Thus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
They've worked the perimeter.
Send it in.
Out on the left wing. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Change of possession. Let's take another look at this dunk.
He's looking good. Strong to the goal. Send it in.
On the outside. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Free throw is good. Both free throws go. And lays it in. May be in some trouble. That trap could spell trouble. Picks off the pass. McElroy on the move. The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Drains it. Minutes left on the game clock. He shoots from the deep corner. He misses from beyond the arc. On the right side. Jump shot. No.
Gotta love it when your players get to the offensive glass. Get some easy buckets from that.
Pushes it. He shoots from downtown. It's no good. Fires, and he misses the shot. Stone with the ball. You bet. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Now on the run.
Put a little English on it.
We are at the 2-minute mark. In the paint.
Strong to the goal.
Porter gets the ball. And he lays it up and in. Braves are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
Gus, he's making it look easy. What a performance. Kid's got that look in his eye like he wants to score and to completely take this game over.
One and the bonus.
Takes the pressure off.
It's good. Intercepted. Turns it over. Bad decision there by the freshman. Pushing in transition. He tries the three. He misses from long range. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the left side, he launches a three. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Sweeney receives the ball. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Great hustle. He comes away with it. Turnover. He'll want that one back. Stone handles the pass. Now looking to attack. And he's fouled. At the line. Book it. Hits that one. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Buries it. Sweeney takes the feed.
Now they really have to foul in order to stop the clock, Gus.
And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Much else they can do. Some people dread this part of the game, Gus, but the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
Foul, and that stops the clock again. Baseline inbound. And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
They're set to throw it in from the side. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. Another great second-year player here, Bill. Underclassmen are a big key to any successful program.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple concept that applies to everyone, regardless of age or experience.
And here's a look at our players of the game.
Some great performances here, Gus. These two were special and really stood out.
That concludes our presentation on CBS Sports. Braves come into the...
All 10 players are set, and now for the tip. Tip-off of the first half starts us off.
Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4-around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior. Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades.
The Braves are looking to make it 2 in a row.
Out on the wing. Inside.
Silly mistake.
On the right side. For 2. Sinks the shot. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. Hugh may be the most talented sophomore in the whole country, Dick.
Sensational sophomore, need I say more? When he plays, he turns heads. Remarkable.
Pushes it up. Number 1 picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Second one is no good.
Buries it home.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He does the sweet fake shot. He shoots from the deep corner. Nails a sweet jumper. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Aaron.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
Trying to feed inside in the lane.
The missed shot.
And we're going the other way.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. He may be in some trouble here. The small forward gets the ball. And, of course, here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad.
Top of the key. Throws it up. Tries for 2. He doesn't get the hoop. The shooting guard receives the ball. Obvious foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
First shot, good. Gets 2 at the charity stripe. Gordon receives the ball. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good.
These fans are thrilled. What a reaction.
Hey, that reaction says it all. These fans are ecstatic, Brad.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Lobs it. He looks for 3 and come up short.
He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
while the horrific shooting continues.
Hey, when you get in a funk like this, you've got to get a few gimmies, some layups, something that's going to get your rhythm back and give you the confidence to shoot from the perimeter. I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo.
That trap could spell some trouble with a deep pass. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
Swatted away. Now they'll bring it up. Unloads. Off the mark. For the bucket. Can't put it down. Tickles a twine. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
From left of the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Pushes it up. He tries the three. Nope. The point guard.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. We're at the 6-minute mark. For two. It won't fall. Pushes it up. Tries for two. The shot won't fall. The small forward with the ball.
Look at that spacing.
He fouled him. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And we're going to look at the numbers so far this season, Dick.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to the score. Deflections, diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my books.
He attempts the jump shot. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots kill chemistry, Brad.
Now in transition. Goes up for two. Buried it. Pugh has demonstrated that he's among the top players in the country.
Hey, when you're talking about a player of the year candidates, he definitely comes in mind. He's extremely skilled.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
The Shockers are obviously known for their up-tempo style and mentality, Dick.
Up-tempo teams are all about speed and athleticism. Players who can play up-tempo and maintain a high skill level are unique and highly sought after.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
I tell you, can really cause the defense fits and throw you off on offense when a team can play strong across all 5 positions on the floor.
Great block shot. Number 1 gets the ball. They work it around the perimeter. There they come with a double team to stop it. Out on the left wing. He shoots from the top of the key. Busts the jumper. Pushes it up. Now looking to attack. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. No good. Pugh receives the ball. He wants a three. Off the mark. Knocks it down. We're at the 4-minute mark. The Braves are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court.
He makes the block, and we'll get a change of possession. So inbound on the baseline. From the corner, gets the J to fall. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He shoots from the top of the circle. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
If he keeps this up, he may collapse. His teammates must pick it up.
For the bucket. That's good. How about that play that went through the high post again?
You know, whether you're attacking the zone or man-to-man, getting the ball into the high post puts pressure on the defense.
For two.
Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. On the dribble, gives it up, tries for two. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Down to the low block with the J. Missed the jumper. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for him. He gets the rejection. Now they work it around the perimeter. From the corner, he can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Action's ready to start again. From right in the circle. Missed it. Gave it up. He pump fakes. The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, it's well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
On the outside, good fake. Blocked. Kelly receives the ball. 1 minute left on the game clock. Pushes it up. Launches the three. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
He goes for three. Look at these fans. They're loving it.
It's electrifying in here.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. For the bucket. And we'll get a change of possession. Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
Right, just doing his thing. I'll tell you, Brad, just a great performance. I love this kid. He's a PTP'er, baby.
Traps in place, Dick. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
That's 10.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Now trying to feed the low block. For two. Misses the easy one. That trap could spell some trouble. Pushes it up. He shoots from outside. Jumper won't go. Comes up empty. At halftime, the Braves are up by 18. And here's a look at what each team here today will be focusing on when we get things underway.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Alcorn State is getting a lot of rebounds, Dick, in that first half.
Hey, Brad, these boys gave a monstrous performance on the board. They were relentless in retrieving the rock.
Nice shot. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Buries it. Hugh could be the recipient of the Player of the Year award when April rolls around.
Hey, well, he can win the Player of the Year award, Brad. And based on what I've seen, I think he's deserving of it.
And his shot rejected.
He went up and knocked it away.
Goes up for two. Makes it. He went by him with ease, Dick.
I think I saw him look back after he blew by him.
From the corner. Can't connect. Working it around the perimeter. Tries one from three-point land. They got it. Pushes it up. With a bucket. He hits it. Porter has been highly touted as one of the top freshmen in the country.
To me, that's a huge tag to have, Brad. I hope he can remain focused and continue to be among the best throughout his college career.
Looking for a good shot. Blocked. Scorches the net with a J. That's a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Gets the first. Makes his second shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
On the dribble, gives it up. For two. Sinks it. Pushes it up. Hugh is spent right now emotionally, Dick.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
He shoots from downtown. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching.
Up and inside.
He shoots from the corner. The missed shot. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. Off the mark. 8 minutes left on the game clock. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Porter comes up with it. For two. Goes in. The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He launches a three. Buries the sweet fade. Pushes it up. Fakes it. They work the perimeter.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
The Shockers with the push. And the slam. Pushes it up. Tries for two. He gets the bucket to fall. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Hugh handles the feed. It looks as though the students are all wound up and ready to agitate the opposition.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, feel the defensive player on your hip, going one way, and you spin back the other way.
For the bucket. He nails the bucket. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
I tell you, he was fearless right there. Did a great job taking it to the rack. And some great concentration to finish strong.
For two. Scorches the net. The Braves did a great job in the offseason recruiting. They have a few talented freshmen in this lineup. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Nope. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Hugh manages to keep it in. The Braves have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
On the right side. Goaltending. Now let's check back in now on our Star Watch player. For the bucket, and he can't hit the shot. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. On the left side. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of blood. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Makes those free throws count. Wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
He comes away with it. Kelly receives the pass. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The Braves should consider switching their current tempo and mindset to more of a half-court game. With the time and score on their side, that seems to make sense to me, Dick.
At this point, getting defensive stops and having the time come off the clock is most important. If this means playing in the half court, even though you prefer to play an up-tempo style, so be it.
He makes it. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Nope. Loose ball. Great play. So much for court awareness. He dribbled out of bounds. On the left side. In the clear. Off the mark.
There it is. Jam City.
The Shockers are going to have to play some of their best ball to overcome this deficit. Luckily for them, they're an up-tempo team capable of scoring in waves, Dick.
It's all about quick hitters and pressing. The good thing is that this team is capable of putting up points in a hurry.
The offense sets up from the sideline. About 4 minutes remaining. Ball's going to stay here.
Trying to execute on the inbounds. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Takes the jumper. Nope. With the board.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
With tons of room. Knocks it down. The The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
For two, he gets that one to fall. There's a slam. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And it's knocked loose. The Shockers are on the run. Tries for two. It's no good. Gave it up. Arm and foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
He makes both of them. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Number 15 is charged with the foul. Second team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
As we take a look at the sophomore.
Hey, underclassmen are an important part of any program. With a year under his belt, the coaching staff expects solid play from him.
Makes it. Moving it around the perimeter.
Great anticipation defensively.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Trying to pack it inside. Goes up for two.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
For the bucket. Got it. Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out, executed their game plan, and ended up on top.
For two. Gets it to go. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Time out on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. The players got a much-needed breather with that timeout. From the corner, gets the J to fall. Great trap. They managed to keep the defender in check.
Great job of containing the man there, Brian.
On the dribble, gives it up. There's the rejection. We're at the 1 minute mark. Missed a jumper. Gave it up. He blocks the shot. The fake. From way outside. Busts the jumper. The Braves are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
And a momentary look from three-point land. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Shot clock is dead. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
On the dribble, gives it up. And we've got a whistle and a foul. That one deserves another look.
Hey, up and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. Out on the wing. Looks at the three. Off the mark. Pushes it up. Alcorn State wins with a gaping margin of victory tonight.
Well, they came into favorites, and they did not disappoint.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. The Braves come into tonight's game with a record of 28-0.
The coach has a team prepared to do battle, and they're going to need a warrior's mentality to put these guys away.
And here's a look at our Star Watch comparison. And there are the starting lineups for each team.
I'm going to keep an eye on those shooting guards. Two good athletes.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. So here we go. Looks like they're going to go with some full-court pressure defensively.
Defensively, you must be really on your toes and be ready to react. Active is the word that comes to mind when you're pressing in the full court.
For the bucket, it's good. Sweeney is recognized as a player who can do it all down there on the low block.
He's one of those type of great post players who can get it done in multiple ways. In the paint, from 12 to 15 feet, passing a little, a good all-around player.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
He makes a nice shot fake. Number 20 comes up with it. Here comes the ball screen. Gave it up. In the lane. Can't connect. Length of the floor. And the slam.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Off the glass and no good. The shooting guard handles the feed. Busts the jumper. Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. Missed the jumper. Number 50 with the foul. First personal foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
It's the first. And he got them both. They've got him trapped. He may be in some trouble here.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. Down inside and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Trying to pack it inside. The freshman has a brain cramp there and commits a turnover. On the left side. For two. Gets it to go. The freshman commits a turnover. The Owls looking to attack now in transition. Tries for two. Nope. Goes up for two. Scorches the net. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
I'll tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
There's the block. Ball's going to stay down here. Swatted away. They just can't find the open seams on the floor.
They're struggling to score right now.
He gets the rejection. Kicks it out. From the corner. The missed shot. The point guard gets the pass. Cross court. Bad decision there by the senior. And the ball goes out of play. You know, these guys just get after you. They challenge everything, blocking shots.
They're getting their hands on a number of shot attempts. The offense is struggling with the positioning and defensive timing, resulting in a bunch of blocked shots. They've been fun to watch at the defensive end.
Looking for a good shot. From the corner. Poor shooting behind that arc lately, Dick.
Yeah, they can't seem to find their stroke yet, Brad.
Tries for two. Can't make the easy one. Goes up for two. Goes in. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Pushes it up. Gordon fakes the shot. A little two-man action. They go into the low block for the bucket. Makes the shot. For two. He gets the shot to fall. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
Ball stripped. Tries for two. He buries it. He may be in some trouble here. The ball stripped. We're at the 6-minute mark.
There it is, Jam City.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Takes the medium-range jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
The Braves have had some recent success recruiting. Their roster has some really solid freshmen on it. Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
Working it around the perimeter. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
On the dribble, gives it up with a deep shot from outside. Nails the J. We're at the 5-minute mark. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. The shooting guard gets the pass. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Hugh picks up the foul. Let's take another look at this deep three. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Off the mark. McCarty handles the feed.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. A little Baryshnikov in shorts, a little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. On the outside. For the bucket. Sinks the shot.
Look at that spacing.
For two. Off the mark. All the fans are open. Why'd he throw it to him? He may be in some trouble here. We're at the 4-minute mark.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. What a great steal. Defensive player was really right on top of that basketball.
He throws it up from downtown. Knocks it down. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
The shooting guard receives the ball. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Number 4. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
He goes to the line for the first time. He missed it. He takes the board. A great trap initiated by the defense. Another turnover.
We're not talking apple turnovers either.
Tries for two. Knocks it down. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. He may be in some trouble here. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the wing with the jumper. Missed it. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot.
He got it. Fires away. Scorches the net with a J.
McCarthy, 4-3.
In the paint. Buries it home. Gave it up. He shoots from the corner. Nope. Out on the wing. From the corner. Gets the J to fall.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
Hugh handles the feed. Trying to feed inside. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 2-minute mark. Porter handles the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Buried it. That was a nice play, Dick.
Well, they manufactured that basket through the high post. I guarantee.
The shooting guard takes the pass. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Kendrick handles the pass. He attempts the three. Off the mark. He hits it. Takes it strong to the hoop.
Well, I tell you, he's a beast with a capital B. He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. For two. Gets it to fall. Strong with the ball and strong with a finish.
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
Buries it.
There he is, strips the ball loose.
Tries for two. Great shot. Shot clock is dead.
Shooter spotting up on a three.
Plus the J.
Coach about to adjust his rotation.
That trap could spell some trouble. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. No good. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Kicks it out.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
At the half, the Owls lead by 3. Alcorn State allowed the ball to be taken away a lot in that first half, partner.
Not so much taken away, but given away. If you can't take care of the rock, you're not going to win many games.
Number 4 steps out onto the court.
Hey, they can't go too long without his presence like me. I can't go long without you.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Pushes it up. Ran out of time.
He almost ran him out of the gym, Brad.
Boy, assist to turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Jumper won't go. Lobs it for two. The Braves have been playing really good basketball, Dick, and they should be in the process of booking their tickets to the NCAA tournament.
Well, they've been consistent all year, Brad. Hopefully it will persist, and they'll continue to make a name for themselves.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
He may be in some trouble here. Number 50 is whistled for the foul. Second personal foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Not silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. That's good. Gave it up. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket to fall. They've got him trapped. They need him in the game. He can't pick up many more fouls. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Davis handles the feed. He attempts the jump shot. Nails the jumper. Looking for a good shot. Up fake. Now trying to feed the low block. Goes up. They got it. Oh, this man's in trouble. He puts it up. Busts the jumper. On the outside, he unloads a three. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's getting it done out there, Brad. They'll be in trouble without him.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Number 20 handles the pass. That's a foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Kicks it out. From the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo.
Around 8 minutes remaining.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. Didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And a momentary look from three-point land. Let's take a moment and look at this dunk just one more time.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
He shoots from downtown for two. Off the glass and no good. The shooting guard takes the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. There's the rejection. Goes. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. No. That kid's making him think about every shot, Dick.
And he's doing it without fouling, which is the key.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Braves are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Well, you know, when a team shoots a high percentage from the foul line, it means that they realize the importance of free throws.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
We're at the 7-minute mark. Boy, terrible execution on offense. Gave it up. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Just about ready for play to resume. For the bucket. He drains the bucket. Pushes it up. He hammers it home. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
They work it around the perimeter. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Kicks it out. We're at the 6-minute mark. Here comes the ball screen.
Up and inside.
They had his shot blocked.
He got blocked even though he did a good job of setting him off that screen. I guess it just wasn't good enough.
Missed the jumper. For two. You betcha. A great trap initiated by the defense.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He up fakes. Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries a three. Scores it.
Montgomery, 4-3.
5 minutes left in the game clock.
Porter.
They work the perimeter. Tries for two. Makes it. They'll work it around the arc. The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen to the chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Inside. Rejected. The shooting guard gets the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. He launches a three. The missed shot for the bucket. He nails the shot. The Braves were going to have to alter their style of play and play primarily in the half court from here on out, Dick. Had his shot rejected. About 4 minutes remaining. He may be in some trouble here. The Owls are going to really have to crank it up, and it's blocked. There was no doubt about that one.
Montgomery, 4-2.
Traps in place, Dick. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. 10. These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You gotta love this kind of teamwork.
From the top of the key, scorches the net with a J.
McElroy, 4-2. The assist to Montgomery.
He tries and a chance for a three-point play.
The old-fashioned way, as we say.
McElroy.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He gets it to go. For two. Not this time. Pushes it up. And the slam.
Porter, 4-2.
About 3 minutes remaining. That trap could spell some trouble.
Turnover committed by the senior.
They push it up on the break. Number 23 is called for the foul. Second personal foul.
Foul 2.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Both free throws go. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
cue. Getting after it and saves it. Ball's going to stay here. The offense sets up from the sideline. Looking for a good shot. He puts up the 3 ball.
Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
Down to the low block, trying to work inside, and he misses the shot. On the left side. Gave it up. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Davis receives the ball, puts up the tray, knocked it down. In the paint, tries for 2, it sticks. They've got him trapped. That's good. Pushes it up. Stolen. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And that one's blocked. Ball's going to stay here. That one deserves another look.
Oh, Mr. Nessler, that's how you throw it down.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Here's the inbound play on the baseline. There is no play that includes that guy in the stands. Off the inbound. Blocked. Nails the fade. It's a 9-point lead.
Well, 9 points still keeps you in the game, though, Brad. They can't have a breakdown here, though.
1 minute left to go. There's a double team waiting there. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Off the mark. He hits it. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. So he'll get an opportunity to change the scoreboard again from the free throw line.
Well, he created a foul opportunity.
Second one, good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Time to pick up the defense here now. Takes away the pass.
Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Pushes it up. Gets a hand in the way. Shot clock is dead. He tries the 3 ball. He misses the J.